all, it's me, CheesyPaninie. Today I've decided to take on a challenge from my list, which is the one block build challenge. It's a challenge where you have to make a build using only one block and its accompanying wall. You can use any other items and furniture to add more details to the build, along with paint and mechanisms. I haven't actually seen other people do this challenge other than Khaios, and he was actually the one who suggested I do it. And he specifically wanted me to do slime block, just like what he did in his video, and I'm like, no siree, I'm not gonna copy you. I'm gonna use pink slime block instead. Ha, take that. And since there really isn't a pink slime block wall, I'm just gonna use slime block wall to accompany it. For this build, I didn't want to make a regular house. I wanted to make something I haven't really done before, and I once wanted to make a house out of a flower. I also wanted to make a really girly build because there's not really that many around for Terraria. Hey, you, dude, do you mind? I'm kind of busy here, you know? You know what? There you go! Anyway, I kind of like the shape of a lotus flower that hasn't completely bloomed yet, and decided to go with that. It actually kind of looks a little bit like a shophouse now that I think about it. Also, while I was making this build, I was actually listening to Blackpink and took a bit of inspiration from their fashion style, specifically the rhinestones and their shiny accessories for these outer petals. I was planning to use black and pink colors for it until I realized that the blue slime block walls paired with the pink slime blocks kinda look really good together. Plus, that color combination is as Blackpink as it can be. I mean, this color theme was even used in one of their music videos. Here's a quick building tip. If you use blocks or items with gaps like the junction box with walls, you can create interesting details with it. So I can imagine that this house isn't owned by a specific person, but it could be one of those prop houses for music videos or movies, or one of those installations in malls or amusement parks that people enter and take pictures in. Or it can be a really fancy looking vacation house. Here's another quick tip. If you place a furniture in front of a hole in the wall, it will retain the light from the hole in the wall and actually brightens up the furniture in front of it. You can actually make a pretty decent window with this technique, like what I'm doing here with the frozen dressers painted white placed on a platform. Now, if I were to pick which NPC would live in this house, I feel like the party girl NPC would be the best choice for it. I mean, it's pink and you can bounce on the blocks. It practically screams party. With that in mind, I definitely have to make this build look even more interesting at night. And another building tip, light furniture such as candles can make for some really interesting detail when you wire them up and turn off the lights. This part of the build was feeling a little bit empty, so I decided to make some, I'm not even entirely sure what these are, but they just kind of look nice. Let's just call them one of those modern art decors or something. Oh, and here's a building tip for windows. You can use banners as curtains. And if you place the banners in front of a hole in the wall, you can get it to sway when it's windy, like what I did for this window from my unique uses for beds video. I highly recommend that you check that out. As for the colors of the actual house, I thought it would be pretty cool to split them up like this. It's kind of looking like a Slurpee or an ice cream now though. I've decided to make the theme of the furniture white, blue, and gray so the colors would harmonize together and just leave the pink as small accents here and there. I didn't want to put too much pink that the build would feel a little too busy and distracting, which kind of messes up the focus of the colors. You're free to pick whatever colors you like, but personally, the way I balance my colors is to pick one main color, which would be the main theme of the build, and a couple of supporting colors that are a lot more subdued or not super flashy, and are usually neutral colors like black, white, gray, and brown, or duller and faded versions of other colors. They are there to add more detail to the build and give it more depth, and make it more interesting. In some cases like this one, I would also add an accent color to liven up the build, just to keep things interesting and break the monotony of the build. Accent colors are usually striking or stands out from the main color, but aren't used as often throughout the build. Now for the final building tip of this video, use crystal shards to give your build a nice sparkling and light blinking effect. It would sparkle during the day and blink during the night. And I can tell there are so many ways you can use that effect in your builds, like maybe a disco place or some kind of palace. Let me know down in the comments below where you think you'd use it. Oh, come on, I'm trying to make a video here, Wilbur. I'm just gonna make you a small house over here. Okay, I'm back, and here are the items I used for this particular build if you're curious about what they are. I really had a lot of fun making this, and I actually wanted to try making more girly builds since there aren't many people making them. Let me know if that's something you guys are interested in seeing, and oh, come on! You know what, I'm just gonna make 2 houses in case the guide also responds. Okay, as I was saying... Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me! Where's that nebula glow thing? Oh... There, here it is. Oh, it's gone. Ha, betcha he got scared of the glove. Nah, I think I spoke too soon. Well, at least we got a nice view. Okay, we've got a room for the dye trader and the guide now. I can finally do my outro and end this video. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This build will be available in my Steam workshop if you guys want to check it out. And you know what? You know what? What's your name? What's your name? Celia? Yeah, you know what, Celia? Stay in the damn house. I'm gonna go do my outro here now. There we go. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Link to the build is in the description. Like the video if you enjoyed. Comment what you think and subscribe for more. But for now, I'm just gonna go do my thing. And you guys do your thing. And I'll see you guys later. Take it easy and stay cheesy.